Surviving Mars is a city-building simulation game with a very strong survival element where the player takes control of the very first steps of humanity with the purpose of building permanent colony on the surface of the planet. The feeling of going into the unknown is what is really hooking me up as a player.
The game is complex, it's challenging, and somewhat unforgiving.
I want the player to feel the thrill and the emotion of the first steps of humanity on Mars.
The style of Surviving Mars is retrofuturistic with a little bit of modern touch.
The game is, of course, a fiction, but it's based on plausible science.
We use actual photos from the NASA high-rise satellite. Pretty much 80% of the game is based on a real place, on the real Mars.
Colonizing Mars is the next big frontier for humanity. It's the big unknown.
So we've actually at Paradox thrown around the idea of making a space city builder before, and when Haemimont contacted us, and Haemimont being one of our absolute favorite developers out there, it felt like a perfect match.
We have never stayed into a single genre of computer games. What we're really interested in is what makes a game a good game. So that's why we're trying to use everything we've learned and see how it works among different genres.
This game sometimes punishes me a bit too much because I'm a bit haberdash and happy and just try to find a quick solution, quick and dirty. Quite a few colonists perished due to my mistakes, but I love that. It's great fun, it's fun exploring, and it's fun getting punished for your mistakes. I think what's unique is the blend of survival elements and the city building.
And on top of that, you have extremely pleasing, unique visuals and with a sci-fi fantasy twist in it, if the player is willing to go into that direction. We'll be really happy beyond our wildest dreams and imagination if at some point in the future, let's say 50, 70 years from now, somebody on Mars can say, well, for me it all started when I was a kid and I played this little game called Surviving Mars.